Welcome to this weekend's edition of What's Cooking here on News 12 Connecticut. I'm Amelie Wilson. Well, from chicken to lamb chops to fish, everything else in between, our next guest does it all with a little bit of Mediterranean and Latin twist. I'm joined by Renato Donzelli. He is the chef and owner of Basso Cafe in Norwalk. Renato, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Glad to have you here. I had an amazing meal at Basso Cafe and I said, you need to come on and cook for us.
Sure.
So we're going to make some scallops today.
Okay, we're going to have some seared scallops with pancetta and polenta, with watercress salad drizzled with truffle citrus vinaigrette.
Wonderful. That sounds good.
Yeah.
You brought your nice cast iron skillet?
Yes, that gives you some nice caramelization and with these scallops, and I love that pan. It's, it's really nice. But if you don't have this pan, you can cook in any other one.
Good to know.
And yes, and the most important thing is give some color. It's most appealing.
Right. Okay. Good. So how do we start?
Okay. What I'm gonna use is a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil. Okay.
Yeah, but first of all, I'm gonna make it nice and hot, and what we're gonna drizzle a little bit the extra virgin olive oil
on them. Okay, I like
on
that.
there.
So it's
Yes,
not just in the pan.
Exactly, and a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Fresh cracked pepper.
Okay, I like to use my hands, so we try to season, coat it all, and then what we're gonna use is a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in the pan.
Very smart to put this over the pan.
Yes,
cover
it's
your
really
hand.
hot. Okay, and then we're gonna place these scallops over the pan.
Very interesting that you took it off of the burner.
Yes, because if it's too hot, it's gonna catch fire.
Okay, hey, good thinking, Renato.
Yeah. So in the meantime, when those are cooking there, we let it cooking, and in the meantime, we're gonna prepare the salad, which I think probably you can help me.
Great, I would love to help you.
So we got the bowl.
All right, nice
we toss some watercress.
All right, so nice and green.
Yes.
Perfect for spring.
Yes, we're using some already segmented
ruby red grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Huh? Oh, that looks good.
Okay.
Give it a nice tangy sensation.
Yes, exactly. Huh? I like this dish because it's I think it's a perfect balance. I mean, you have the bitterness of the watercress, but as well you have the warm polenta. Yeah, with the pancetta, we're gonna heat it up.
So it's sweet, it's rich, but then you have the acidity of this wonderful grapefruit.
Yes.
And that's
right
your
now
polenta?
here. Yes. Okay. We have to watch out.
Yeah,
we have to watch the scallops. You don't want to burn. So it's.
Oh, those are pretty. Now, how do you know when they're ready?
Well, you can feel it, but also they start dripping like a little white liquid.
Okay.
So I like to leave them like a medium well. You don't want to they be overcooked and probably it's gonna be tough.
Okay. Yeah. Not too chewy.
Exactly.
Now tell us exactly where the restaurant is, because I know a lot of people, you've probably driven by it before.
Okay, well, it's in 124 New Canning Avenue, just a Broad River section in Norwalk. And it's a small restaurant, casual fine dining restaurant. It's a b.y.o.b, so you can bring your own wine.
Okay, so there's just a corkage fee?
It's a corkage fee, yes. But it's worth it because you can bring nice wine.
Right. And the markup on wine is crazy, so this kind of works to your advantage, huh?
Actually, we have some customers that they produce their own wine and they are so happy. So they compare it with the food that I'm trying to offer. It's based in the way that I grew up.
And where are you from?
I'm from Venezuela originally, but I grew up with an Italian family. My parents from Italy. Yeah.
Great combination.
So for that reason.
Welcome back to What's Cooking here on News 12 Connecticut. I'm Amelie Wilson. Renato Donzelli from Basso Cafe in Norwalk is here. He's the chef and the owner of the restaurant, working on polenta right now.
Yes. Well, we have the polenta here.
Nice and creamy, huh?
Yes, and we add, like I said before, some Parmesan cheese, Parmesan Reggiano, a little bit of milk to make it cream, and the pancetta.
Pancetta,
yes.
Yum.
And I drizzle with a little truffle oil, which is in there, to give some nice
This
flavor.
looks so good.
So right now what we're gonna do is plate it.
Okay.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's move this like that. And what I usually do is in the restaurant,
What is that?
This is a truffle, shaved truffles with with lemon.
Delicacy.
Yeah, with lemon and olive oil.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Just like that. Okay.
Now, is this on the menu right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And it's like I say, it's one of the best-selling dishes in the menu. Yeah, and people like it. Probably is like I say, it's a perfect balance with the ingredients.
Yeah,
and it's easy to prepare. It's easy. I mean, it looks good. I think
it does. It's beautiful.
So we're gonna grab first of all the polenta.
Okay.
Just like that.
Oh, this looks so good and creamy.
Just like this.
I could probably eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, me too.
Now, are you open for just
we
dinner?
open lunch and dinner.
Oh, lunch and dinner. Okay,
from
great.
Tuesday to Saturday, and Sundays only at dinner.
Okay, great. Probably need a reservation on the weekends, right? 'Cause
Yes.
it gets packed.
Yes, I recommend it.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good to know.
Right now here we have
beautiful salad.
the watercress salad, which already put
Put
some
a little bit of vinaigrette. Okay.
Yes, and we can put some in on top. So just like that.
This is great because you're getting a salad, your seafood,
Exactly.
a little bit of starch, all in one.
Just like that.
What else is on the menu right now? When I went, I had some duck. My husband had a rack of lamb.
Yes, well, right now I have something like a winter spring. Pretty soon we're gonna change it,
Okay.
but we have short ribs. We have for the dinner time. We have the scallop. We have striped bass, wild striped bass, and what else?
And the appetizers. I had a great cheese plate.
Yes, we have the empanadas, the arepas, which is very typical from Venezuela. It's a wide variety of the options.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, that people can try.
I'm going to slice into this. And while I do, will you grab that gorgeous dessert you
Sure.
brought so we can show everybody that it's not just amazing seafood and salads. Oh, I mean, just cooked to perfection.
Thank you.
Now, you have a lot of desserts. And you have tres leches and...
Yes, actually, I just brought today one that I call
Look at this. Is it like
Berry Napoleon. Yes.
Berry Napoleon.
We make, like I say, everything in the restaurant. We make some nice, really thin lemon cookies, and we make like a lemon cursor.
Gorgeous.
Yes, and we top it with some berries, and we make some nice sauce of raspberry and a passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Yes.
Oh, Renato, this looks great.
Yeah, we top it with a little sugar powder.
He's got a great website, so people can check that out if they
Yes,
want to see
of
the
course.
menu.
And the website is b.y.o.b.
Oh, I just want to eat it all up. This is wonderful.
And you can bring, like I said, your own wine.
B.y.o.b.
Of course.
Great. So wine, beer, whatever you want. There's just a corkage fee. But that makes it easy if you're a wine aficionado and you like to bring your own.
Of course.
That's great. So you're open for lunch and dinner.
Lunch and dinner. Yeah.
And give us the address one more time.
It's at bassobistrocafé.com.